Yeah, baby, we're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started social media and podcasting. The fact. The YKWD podcast. YKWD's back again. Old school, back in the day, where it all started, before them all. YKWD. This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules. Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. What's up, you fucking pieces of garbage that watch this? I love you so much. You guys are the best in the world. Do me a favor. Click subscribe, like, and throw in a comment and share this son of a bitch if you ain't paying a nickel for it. If you do support the show, go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And why don't you give up a finna a month? It's a cup of coffee. You know you spend, $8 on your caramel macchiato horse shit? Well, you could promote here and give me a little cash so I can pay these autistic kids that put all this shit together. If not, do me a favor. Make sure you like, comment, and do me a bigger favor. The people I have on the show, like their stuff and follow them too. Today we got a very special show. Danny, who do we got?
Straight off of his new YouTube special, Low Income White, we have Mike Vecchione.
Mikey.
Hey, buddy. Thank you for having me on.
Can I say something about you?
We were hanging out front, yes.
We were smoking bats.
We were smoking bats.
You got another special out. You're probably one of the fucking hardest working dudes in the biz.
Yeah, but I don't have, I'm a man without a podcast right now.
First, dude, you're a man who's free.
Yeah, I'm free.
You're
I'm
free.
free to, but people want content. People want content,
Yeah,
so I've got to get my game up, and I have to think of an idea and then push it.
You don't need an idea.
I need an idea.
You don't need a fucking idea.
I need an idea.
All right, let's brainstorm right now.
Well, I want to do interviews with elderly people, but all of my ideas are not. You can't monetize them.
Why?
No one cares
Well, why? Well, tell me why.
because they have interesting lives.
Really?
Yeah. You ever have be in Florida at like a Publix and there's that older white guy bagging the groceries?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to know about Brad Pitt. I want to know what happened to that guy. What happened to that guy where he's bagging groceries? Was it a gambling problem?
Nope.
Did a woman just
I'm gonna tell you what
obliterate?
happened. I'll tell you what
Obliterate's
happened.
a big word in the news right now.
What is it?
Obliterate?
Obliterate. That's right. That's what we did to Iran. Here's the thing. I'll say it. If you're not gonna say it, I'll say it. You want to? Here's what. I'll tell you what happened to the guy. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm the guy.
Okay.
Ready? I was mad. I had a job.
Right.
I was kicking ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Smoking, had the kids, all that shit. I worked my ass off.
Right.
But I let my wife pay the bills,
Right.
pay the insurance, do all that stuff. I don't know the passwords or the phone numbers or nothing. I don't know how much money we got. I was just making the money, giving it to her. She took care of everything, right?
Right.
And then the kids went to college. They had kids and those kids. And then we moved to Florida because I'm going to retire. I came down here. I'm down in Florida. I'm doing my thing. Then this fucking knucklehead dies. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know where the money is. There's no money. This bitch apparently loved bingo. It's all gone. Now I got to go get a fucking one bedroom with a fucking friend of mine who's 92, who farts and smells and shits his pants. And I got to bag groceries because my fucking Social Security and all the bullshit that I thought I had is gone because I had to put her on life support for fucking 3 months before this broad kicked the bucket. And there's nothing left. And I won't die. I should die. I can't wait to die. But now I'm bagging groceries for you piece of shit, while I have nothing, okay?
That's. I don't need a podcast now. You just explained what it
Can I
was.
just tell you, that's
don't
my-
ever trust women.
that's
I think
my-
that's the message for the listeners out there.
Yes.
And the viewers.
I'm
Don't
telling-
trust them.
You know what I realized today? My wife left, okay? Because you're married. You're married
Yes.
now.
I'm married now.
You're newly married. Not newlywed, but newly married. I mean, one of my favorite people in the business.
Oldest newlywed.
Your wife is funny and cool and awesome.
Right.
Nice. I always love when you come up to some. I've known her before you as a comic.
Right.
Nice. Cool. But now she's your wife.
Right.
Still cool. Like
Right.
Sarah. Two of my favorite comedy wives.
Right. And they have a podcast together.
They're funny together.
They're very funny.
They're very funny.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. My wife said to me today, scared the piss out of me. Scared the piss out of me.
And what was it?
I'm leaving. She's jumping in the car to go. I go, I'll see you later. I go, a friend of mine just got separated. I go, we'll never separate, right? She goes, you couldn't live without me. You don't know what the fuck to do.
Wow.
And I was like,
You were looking for confirmation, and she countered that with a threat.
Yeah.
Isn't that great how that works? You were looking for loving confirmation there,
yeah.
and she just she gave you a nice threat, and then just slowly drove away. Did she stare at you as she was driving away?
Didn't look at me. Didn't look at me. She just turned her head and left.
Oh my God!
Here's the problem,
it's
dude.
Cold.
Is she's right? I don't know what to do. Like if something, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to pay. I don't know how to pay a bill.
Right.
I don't know how to like budget a checking book.
Yeah.
Something, right? I don't know the account numbers. I don't know any of it.
Yeah.
I've given her all that stuff.
The power. I think the word you're looking for is power.
I've
She has
given
all
her all
the power.
And
Yeah.
if something happens to her, I'm fucked. So I got to
Right.
keep this.
You got to keep her alive. If you die in your sleep for some
She can
mysterious Epstein-like
Yeah.
death, then
She can go-
she's fine.
She can go fuck a Mexican plumber. She's good.
And why wouldn't she?
Why wouldn't
Why
anybody?
wouldn't she?
I wish we had that option. We don't have the fucking option.
Well, but do you ever feel insecure that you put yourself at such a disadvantage? And it's because you're not. It's not because you're not smart. It's because of laziness, basically. It's because of laziness. It's because you didn't follow up. You didn't.
Wait a minute.
You gave her all of the.
It was trust.
Yeah.
It was slowly sucking things from me.
Right.
I'll take care of it. I'll do that.
Yeah.
You go do that.
Right.
I'll take care of this. I'll do
Right.
that. I lived on my own.
Yeah.
I did my own thing. I didn't need much. I needed one bowl, one fork, one
Right, right,
spoon,
right,
one
right.
plate.
And
I
next
lived
thing
with-
you know, you're cornered.
I lived with Billy Burr, with an African dude. I was fine.
Two whites and an African guy.
2 whites.
Was the African guy white? Was it? Is there?
Oh no.
Oh, the African
No,
guy was
he was dark as night. he was dark.
Wasn't stand-up comedy different back then?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a different world now.
I don't know. I think it's coming back to being crazy, right? Don't you think
Is
that?
it? I don't know.
I've had a
well,
fun-
I mean, the industry's knocked out of the box, so that's pretty good. Everybody can just kind of make their own way now.
Weird.
But it's really like the
Real
free
out
market.
of the fucking gate right now. I'm so happy for you. First of all, I love when guys that we came up with who became hot.
Yeah.
You know, there's about look. I had Colin. I had
Louis. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dane. Look, I mean, I know we don't really talk, but Dane, you know, picked a lot. But now you got Nate. You got Shane.
Yeah.
You got all these fucking guys
Right.
sending the elevator back down.
Yes.
And Nate is sending
He's sending the elevator back down to the bottom floor.
Yeah, no-
where I am.
right.
And I'm taking it up.
Hey,
and I'm
buddy.
not going back down. And I'm not taking the stairs. Are we done with this analogy? Should we keep going?
Keep going.
Okay.
Well, he's sending it down. Not as far. You can't send it down too far because you know Nate.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in it.
But you got your new special that is on Nate Land, which is huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's great. It's my second one with Nate.
And it's huge because he doesn't just put anybody on these
Right,
things.
right.
And you have to be very funny, number one, and you can't be dirty.
Right.
What now? You were never dirty.
Now, because I did a bunch of late nights, so you can't be dirty for those. As you know, you've done a
Right.
bunch of them too.
I've only done one.
Okay. I thought you did Conan. You do Conan?
No, I met him.
Okay. Well, you're the kind of guy, if you wanted to do it, you could do it, but you don't want to.
I remember. I'll tell you.
Well, you're making a choice.
My Conan audition was at Stand Up New York, and I got up there and I waited, and they of course put me up last,
Right.
Because you did don't want the fun. I go up last. As they introduce me, all the people that book Conan stand up and walk out of the room. Now, you know how it is to come up with a clean 7-minute set.
Yeah.
I busted my twat for this set for 2 weeks. And they get up.
You busted your twat for a clean set?
For clean, yeah, of course, dude.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
But no, it was a good one. And as soon as I got up, they got up and walked out. I lied on the ground and just talked to God
That's so
about
funny.
why, because it hurt so bad.
At what point, while you were talking to God, did they drop checks?
Uh,
Because that probably at
as
that
soon as
time
I
in
said,
New
God,
York-
show me a sign, and they dropped check. And it's funny because they dropped one on my face. They charged me for my drink. Yeah, dude, it was bad. But you know who did take care of me was Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
He was great.
I remember that.
And
We watched it. We
Michael
watched
Cox.
your yes, we watched your Tonight Show, me and Soder in
shit.
Queens.
All right, now,
Yeah.
fuck you. Go ahead, say it.
No.
No.
No, we were like,
Ah, look at you
"Let's Bobby! We are not Bobby! hey,
No,
coming out. Yeah.
You could first of
No,
all
because you did. I know how that came about. You did Comics Come Home.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
with
then,
Jimmy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then it was like, let's get you on the show.
He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I know
And
how
then
that- I
Michael.
know that happened, yeah.
Right. But you have been on it a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
times, which was, I mean, you're great at it. You murdered.
Yeah. Well, it's my style though. It's what I'm doing. So
You murder.
Yeah.
You fucking murder
Yeah.
at that style of comedy.
right.
Now, do you find it hard going on the road? Does it? Well, you're doing an hour on the road at a club, which
Right.
is fucking, they're crazy, blah, blah,
Right,
blah.
right, right.
Is there any point where it's like, I know I can always go to fucking, what's up with your fucking dumb face? Nice shoes, fag.
Yeah.
I can go there. You know what I mean? Not you. I mean, this guy's going to fight me, you fucking cousin.
Well, I got my muscle here.
You got two, you
And there, I told him, strict instructions: do not smile.
yeah.
Do not smile. I
well,
want
they-
you intimidating.
Yeah.
I want cutting edge.
They're intimidating.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ohio guys.
really?
Yeah.
They're fucking big kids.
They're big. They're full of steroids.
yeah.
They're ready.
yeah.
They're ready.
Their cocks are red. What? Anyway, I don't know what that means. But like when I do it, I can fuck off and go in another place.
Right.
But like you are a joke. You're
I'm a
right.
joke guy, yeah.
You're a joke guy. How-
Yeah.
Does that fuck you up sometimes?
No, it doesn't, because I do crowd work. I've been doing crowd work like at the end of the set now.
Okay.
But I can stick to the I don't want to do crowd work too early, because it's like then they think that's what it is.
Right.
And then I lose focus on what I'm trying to work on.
Right.
But yeah, I'll do my material up front. But like being a New York guy,
Mm-hmm.
it's like we have that style. So it's like it's not too long before you're not too far from a punchline. We talk about this, Nate, all on the road. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's like you're never too far from a punchline. It's like whatever you're talking about. It's like we have the bits designed to where you're hitting a punch, and because you don't want people live stand-up comedy. I don't know if people are watching it or going to clubs or whatever, but you will bomb. You will bomb if they don't know you. If you're going to, I imagine that people know you now when you go on the road.
I mean, yeah,
So
but this
that's
place
very
is-
hard when they don't know you and they're just coming for a show, or half the people know you and half the people don't know who you are.
I have
Like,
that. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'll do like a bunch of people just show up at an improv or whatever, and they got, fucking 1 free tickets for their birthday,
Right,
or their
right, right.
office party, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck they did.
Yeah.
That's why I hated that, but whatever.
But
yeah.
isn't it hard when you go into the crowd? If you go into the crowd too early, they think that's what it is, and then you're going into a bit, and they're like, "Do her! It's her birthday! Do her now!" Don't you love that?
I don't love that. But
That'd be great if you just turn. You're like, "Get him out! Get him out!"
I saw Dice do that. He was at the Riv. I went to see him with Norton and Rogan years ago, and it's like he just got back into doing stand up again, and he's at the Riv, and I'm like, all right. So he walks out, and the guy, the first literally minute and a half, get him out. Fucking goodbye. And the guy just said something like dice or something, poems or whatever. He's like, fucking big. And they just went funk, funk. And he goes, whatever. And he just goes into his act. He's like, well, you ever fucking a chick and you kick your legs apart in an alley and then stick it in? You're like, what the fuck? He's the best. No, I don't look at this is what happened to me recently. People who come to see me and they're not there for me.
Yeah.
And it's usually, I'll say it, fucking women.
Yeah.
Usually chicks with me. They have some chip on their shoulder with me for some reason. And they have that. They chose fuck him out of the gate. I leave him alone now. You can sit there and be quiet. You can sit there and look at
Right.
me like you can smell shit, but you don't know where it is.
Right.
I'm fine with that. Younger Bobby ego fucks up with your dumb face.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
fucking twat. You know what I mean? I'd lose my mind. But now I just let it go. But if you say something to me or or whatever, if you're fucking with other people that are enjoying me,
Right.
even if they're with you, fuck you. I hate you.
Yeah, no, that's very hard when they're doing that face, or they're doing it.
trying-
It's like, or my favorite is when you start a premise and they're doing this. They're just shaking their head back and forth, and it's like, no, I'm not even at the joke yet. No, this isn't a town hall. These aren't facts. I'm doing a joke. How is it no? How are you doing no? What is that?
Yeah.
Or it's like I was doing a show. It was up in Providence or something. It was Boston-esque. And I was doing a joke. Between the jokes, this guy was going, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Oh, I've been there. I know that. And finally, I just had to. It was right at the beginning too. So it's like I got an hour of this, and I said, "You got to stop what you're doing, dude. You have to stop. I'm trying to have fun with the crowd. You have to stop." He said, "What are you doing?" And then, Don't play that with me. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I can bomb on my own, dude. I don't need you to try to throw me. I have a voice in my head. Then your voice is conflicting with my voice. I still got to perform. I don't know what your problem is. Stop doing it.
Yeah, it's fun. They don't understand how hard
No.
stand-up is. We're literally going up there. I don't know about you, but every time I go on stage, I'm nervous. I
Yes.
was nervous before.
Yes, and this is like 35 years, 40 years.
I mean,
I'm
now-
25
That
years.
was kind of insulting, but yes,
It's 70 years.
it's not 70.
Yeah.
It's not 40.
It's multiple sclerosis.
No, I don't have that.
Lupus. It's lupus performing.
It's not lupus.
It's not?
No.
That's not, I thought that was your stage name.
No, it was
Lupus
fucking Lyme
Kelly.
disease.
Oh,
It was from a tick, and I healed.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Jesus Christ. But Lupus Kelly.
Lupus Kelly.
I want that to be my nickname.
I think that's the name of the episode. Or at least a clip.
It's over there.
Okay.
Right there.
Sorry.
No, I'm trying to think of the worst. I know that when the chick is looking at you and then she's shaking her head sucks. But I hate, no. Or when they answer the joke and you haven't into the punchline. But this is what I hate. It always, when you get them, they go, fuck you. It's like, come on. This is what you got?
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
Like
right.
we're
Right.
10?
Yeah.
You piece of shit. You just fucking, I just trashed you. I got you.
Right.
And then, fuck you. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
But everybody enjoyed it. Everybody enjoyed me trashing you.
Yes.
Can't you have a sense of humor about it?
Can't you have a sense of humor? How I made fun of your left tit being way smaller than your right tit, and how your husband wants nothing to do with your fucking dried up cooch? Can't you enjoy that? You fucking mole hag. You fucking broom, you witch. Yeah, it's
Women not welcome at Bobby's shows. I think that's the
what is it?
women not welcome.
What? No, I love women
Yeah.
at my show, but
Yeah.
women with a sense of humor.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I had a guy in North. I don't know where the fuck I was. I don't do good in the South.
Really?
I don't.
But it doesn't. See, that's weird because
Florida,
it works
yes.
the opposite. Yeah, because Florida's all people from up here.
Right.
But like it people from the South come up north and everybody thinks it's charming.
Right.
But if people from north go down to the South, it's like you're harsh.
Yeah.
But they say it in that Southern. You're harsh.
Yeah, it's
you're harsh.
It's like there's a little something off. Like they're a little, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's why Nate is so good in that part of the country. They
Right.
want. They
Well,
want
he's good everywhere. He's good in the Midwest too. But it's like one thing when they expect you to be self-deprecating and you're not. He's not good in Harlem.
Harlem hates him. I was talking to the black people. They're like, "This motherfucker corny as shit." I believe in Jesus, but not that much. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's just different.
Don't you wish he'd just give you a mill?
Just throw me a mill.
I mean, dude,
And it's not even for a project. It's
No.
like, here's $1 million. Oh, how about here's $1 million? I think you should get out of the business. That's the age-old question. It's like, how much money would it take
Five.
for you to get out of the
Five.
business? $5 million?
5. Yeah, you
Because you've budgeted that at least.
I
that your
wish.
family.
I wish there was an eccentric comic like Nate or somebody who has that money, who has like 100 million, who'll be like, "I'm gonna do that just to fuck around."
Yeah, it just tells you to get out of the business, though.
And
you can't do anything creative.
No, nothing.
You have to get a job doing something else.
I'll go up to New Hampshire. I'll get a job. I'll work at Home Depot.
But they get to pick whatever job is.
Nah.
You're a doorman.
No.
You're a doorman.
No.
You're Bobby the doorman.
No, I want to do something. I want to be a greeter at Walmart. Hello. How you doing? Pillows are down here, and there's a sale on fucking Cookie T-shirts. Look at this one. I don't want them to pick my job. No, fuck that.
No.
$5 million.
But they have to agree on whatever job you pick.
Okay, they can agree, but I get to work
Right.
the hours I want, and I
Okay.
get to quit when I want and get another one.
But it has to be an equally humiliating job.
I can't be human. Why does it have to be humiliating?
I'm not the greeter at Walmart is humiliating. It's not.
No, that's not.
No, it's actually not.
It's a nice thing.
No, I think it is too.
I think $5 million. If you get $5 million in the bank, the interest alone, you'd
Right.
be able to live off that, right?
I think so, but it depends on the markets and tariffs and all that stuff now. And if there's a socialist mayor.
Oh, what do you think about this dude?
I don't know.
You
I don't know enough about
You love him.
I don't know enough about him, but everybody's saying he's good, and then you turn on other stations, and it's like socialist is just a term for communist. So
Well, he wants.
I just bought property too, so
You
it's probably
did?
not good for
Where
me.
did you buy property?
In the city,
You bought a house.
a condo.
You bought a condo.
Yeah.
Dude, congratulations,
thank
brother.
you.
Welcome to the big boy club.
Well, it's a mortgage.
Yeah,
Me
dude.
and the bank own it.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
The bank could move in at any time.
No, they can't stop with that negative
All right.
thinking. here's the thing.
Shout out Citibank.
It'd be funny if they just paid off your. Like we heard you on.
We heard you.
We heard you on YKWD. We're big fans. We're gonna take it. Your mortgage is done. I'm telling you, the best thing I ever did. The first money I made, where I could buy. I bought my apartment on 47th Street.
Ah, nice.
And that was allowing me to get out of the city and buy a house. And that house allowed me to buy my other house. And that it's just owning it.
Right.
Paying rent in Manhattan is the fucking dumbest thing in the world.
It's the dumbest thing, but it's like you can't get out of it because I understand why you can't get out of it. It's like the rent is so high.
Right.
Like I saved money over the years. Living with Soder for a decade helped. And it's like you live small for years and you just save money, and then when you can buy something, it's that down payment that's a killer.
It stinks.
It's a killer because we're gonna pay the same amount every month that I was paying in rent, basically.
But you own it.
But I own it.
And then when you sell it,
Yeah.
you're gonna make a little money. Even if you sold it next year, you'd still make money.
Right. That's if there's a capitalist mayor and not.
It's true.
You
You're
know.
gonna lose your apartment. I mean, you should. You
I think it's going to be a men's shelter now, according to this guy's policies. I actually don't know.
actually they might.
But they're scaring me. They are scaring me.
Oh, New York's falling apart. If he gets in, we're fucked.
Well,
They're
I
gonna
mean, Mayor
defund the-
Adams is the
They're gonna defund the police,
right.
and they're gonna add guys with ascots and fucking sweaters to show up on the scene when a guy in a diaper with a knife is fucking going nuts.
Right.
Some white dude's gonna show up. What's wrong with you?
Right.
What happened? Relax, everybody. People, you can't. It's crazy. You need crazy to fight crazy.
Right.
It's just like with dogs. An alpha
But you don't
dog-
think social workers should now be cops?
No, I don't. I think angry guys with mustaches should beat the shit out of people who are acting like assholes. I mean, call me old school.
No, I think.
Yeah,
so too.
you think, buddy, when the fuck are we going to get it that the utopia doesn't exist?
Right.
You need to come in and go, hey, knock it the fuck off.
Yeah.
And that guy's going to go, okay, and knock it the fuck. And if he
Right.
doesn't, grab him and huck him into a
Right.
fucking cell.
But
and
I mean,
fuck them. And fuck them.
well, no,
fuck them in the ass, right?
I mean, that's a little extreme.
No, but listen.
No, it's a little extreme
Okay, but wait.
for my taste. But a guy.
You ever been fucked in the ass?
No,
It straightened me out. I've been sober 39 years. Go ahead. What are you going to say?
Because I just don't understand the argument, like a guy screaming, living in his own shit. It's like, well, that's his freedom of assembly. It's like, that's not really what our forefathers, I think, had in mind.
Don't think so.
So it's not good for him. It's not good for us. Like, you see that in Austin. I'm not to pick on Austin, but like when we were there for like Moon Tower or whatever, it's like you had a thing, I think, in Moon Tower. It's like where you were about to go on stage and this guy, this unhoused, this homeless guy like got like whatever with you.
No.
No, that's not true.
Not me. No, it's not me. What
yes.
was that? No.
Yeah, it was in Moon Tower.
No. When?
Something happened.
No. Joe List got chased.
Yeah, Joe List got chased,
So
but it was something
I
where
would
you
never
were about
run.
to go on stage and it wasn't, it was just like some kind of something. A guy got aggressive. Those guys are super aggressive. And Austin's policy was like, oh, we'll just let it happen, and they're not hurting anybody. It's like,
changed.
yeah, that's not helping them.
They
It's not
changed
helping
that.
society. I hope so.
Yeah, Rogan went and was like, hey, I don't like that. And they were like, okay, you're right.
Yeah, Joe just sets the,
But
he
I-
just sets the tone.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he went.
That's
to go-
great if he-
and he was like,
that would
"Listen,
be better."
You got to take care of these homeless fucking candidates. And they did. They're gone.
Right.
Um,
But the reason, it was like they were giving out drugs or the prescription because it's a very liberal place in Texas, so they were giving drugs out to these psychiatric patients, and so they would have to stay in that area in order to get their drugs after being
Yes.
released from whatever hospital they were from, because it was the only area in Texas that would do that. So, but then they had no plan for it, so they're just kind of roaming the streets,
Yeah.
waiting for their drugs.
yeah, with a knife and a scooter.
Right.
It's nuts.
Yes.
And in New York, even like, dude, I don't want to go to the subway and just see a pair of pants with shit in them.
Right.
And then little girl shoes. It's like, what happened here? Does nobody care?
Right.
What the fuck is that?
I know.
And then you're on the train and these people, you know who the fuck they are, and there's no cops. If they
Right.
defund the police, if they want to take away police from the city, we should add more police.
Well, there is more of a police presence on the subways now. I will notice that. I don't know if they have
This
any
guy
power to
gets
do
in,
anything, but
this
there
guy-
is more presence.
I'm worried if the only thing I care about is the police. If this guy gets in and gives away fucking free food to poor people, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You want to have a socialistic grocery store
Yeah.
where people are waiting in line for some horseshit food? Have it. But I want the rich. It's like the airport. You want to have the little Dunkin' Donuts and the little deli or the little store where the people can go. I want to go to the lounge.
Right.
I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. You understand?
Right.
I want to go upstairs. I want to get a little bagel, maybe a little risotto and a latte. And I want to sit down. I want to have free Wi-Fi and sit with. Have that. Don't just take Don't make everybody equal.
Right.
We can't.
Right.
I don't want to be equal. I want to be better.
You want to be clear. You want to skip the line.
No, I don't want to be clear. I want to be fucking digital. I want to walk up and go, good. I want to walk by Clear. I want to walk by TSA. I want to walk by every.
You want to skip the pilots?
I want to skip them all. I want to fucking. If I could pay to just walk by everybody underneath or float above you, like have them like strap something to me and I floated above everybody, I would fucking do that in 5 seconds.
Well, I think the cops thing is good. Bring back, there needs to be cops in the city. There needs to be a police presence. But also, it's like you need like mental hospitals. You need facilities.
Yeah,
you
need
can't just be like, let them live their lives. It's like, that
you're right.
Come on, dude. It's like these people need mental help. Yeah. Get them in hospitals.
You need them in a hospital
treatment.
where you can light them on fire and get rid of them. I understand what you're saying. What they used to do. No. 100%. They need places for them to go.
Right.
But if this guy, I don't care. He's Muslim. All right, whatever.
I
don't give a fuck.
I don't care either.
I mean,
I don't care what you are. It's like whatever your policies are. And you got to run the city for it to work for average people. It has to work for average people,
But
man.
I'm also saying, like, if this guy is going to blow up the city, it's going to fucking fall apart and do it.
Yeah, you don't care because you live upstate.
Yeah, do it.
You live in a cabin with I'm sure you have a fallout shelter.
I don't have a cabin. My cabin's in New Hampshire. I have a regular house, you piece of shit.
Well, I bought something in the city, so I'm the one who's going to suffer.
I hate that people. I bought a tiny house in the White Mountains in New Hampshire, but people have spread the rumor that that's where I live. Like I drive to New Hampshire every night to a small tiny house.
That's great.
I have a regular house.
I like to believe that.
Okay.
No, I believe that you live in New Hampshire in a small, tiny house, and you ski into the city.
I got to drive up there tonight. I have a wood carving class tomorrow morning. I got to hit. No, I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck. I care about the cops. And here's the thing about the cops: over 65% of the cops, minorities.
Right.
It's not the 80s where it's a bunch of white guys with mustaches.
Right.
It looks like the fucking Village People.
Right.
It's fucking Spanish, black, Asian. There's
Right.
a bunch of people.
Yeah.
It's a great job from minorities, you fucking assholes. Don't handcuff them and make it so they can't do their job. The fact when I see cops getting yelled at or people, because they know they can't do shit, that cops can't do anything anymore,
right.
and they walk up and they did some rule check with like, I know that I can say this, this, and this, and if they touch me, they're losing their job.
Yeah.
Fucking bothers me.
Yeah, you can't because you can't take authority from them. They need to have authority. And believe me, there's some of these cops who abuse it. I get it.
Yeah.
But it's like that can't be the policy. Weed the bad ones out and then give them the power that they need to do their job. Let them do their job.
Leave
the bad ones?
We need a couple.
Maybe they should have a special force.
Yes.
The bad ones.
The bad ones. That's a good idea.
And then release them.
We'll get these two kids on the
These
floor.
guys are made for that.
Imagine showing up.
These two Ohio kids?
These fucking lugs were like, hey, give me what's your name? I'm not have to give you my name. This kid would hit you with his fucking his tits. He'd fucking smack you and knock you out with his tits.
They can't wait for something like that to happen.
I can tell.
Aggressive kids like this from the Middle West?
Yeah. They can't wait. You wrestling? You wrestlers?
They would
Yeah, you can tell. They'll fuck. That's the cop I want.
Yeah.
I don't want a little fat lady, a little fat Indian lady that can't run. The funniest thing is when you see these cops chasing after these criminals,
right.
And you hear the ching-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, their little keys and all this shit jingling, and they can't run. We need fucking Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
Back in the cop.
I think they should start the conversation with pepper spray. Shoot them in the eyes with pepper spray. Have the conversation while they're rolling around.
I think you're right.
Taser immediately. Anybody, you have a question? You ask for directions? You're tasered.
Is there anything funnier when you see somebody getting lippy, when they're getting out of control? Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. And you hear funk, and they just go, and they fall backwards.
They tense up. They soil themselves.
Then you're, okay. It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
The taser gun
Yeah.
is one of the fucking greatest things ever invented.
Yeah.
I don't want to see people get shot. I want the taser gun but I want a more powerful one. I want one where they shit themselves, where literally piss and shit just shoots out. Both. It's like, you fucking pig, and it just goes.
Yeah.
And they go, I shit my pants. I want Keith Robinson. Remember when he shit his pants? Piece of shit. Made me so happy when Keith Robinson got tasered by the cops. And no, he got pepper sprayed. He got pepper sprayed by the cop and he just shit.
Oh my God.
Never heard that story?
No.
Him and little Kev were dropping Rachel off.
How long ago was this?
This is years ago.
Oh yeah.
Dropping Rachel off. And Kevin Hart, you guys know him. We know him as Little Kev. But Kevin Hart, so they're driving, the cops fucking pull them over because. And this, I'm just letting you say.
Oh, okay. Because he's black.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So they were pulling him over, and Keith's like, fuck that, mother. You ain't getting shit. You know, Keith, you ain't getting shit. Fucking give me a. And they just pepper sprayed him. And he goes, we'll pepper spray you, sir. He's like, I eat pepper spray for breakfast, motherfucker. And they're like, okay, sit. And he went, ah, and he fell to the ground and shit his pants. You mother. He's like, it hurts. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I remember Keith.
That was today. It would be videoed, and it would just be a TikTok. It would be viral. He'd draw from that.
That is.
He would sell theaters.
That is the one thing. Did you see the guy from Cobra Kai? Did you see him? What's his name?
Brett Ernst?
No, not Danny. I've never wanted to cave your head in with a fucking hammer more than right now. No, the main guy.
The main guy, the evil karate guy.
The evil guy. What's his name? If his fucking cousin gets it before you on his phone, what? Martin Cove. You fucking stink, Danny. Is it Joe? Not you, Danny, right?
Well, Joe's over there, so I had to do it.
Okay. Martin Cove, who is the original Cobra Kai guy.
Yes.
I guess he was fucking around at some Comic-Con signing thing, and one of the co-stars, who's an Asian woman, that he did the show with last season. They were
right.
They probably got carried away, and he bit her. But playful bite.
Yeah.
Right? Some shit.
Yeah.
And she kind of was like, that's not, I don't think that's right.
Right.
And she went to his son, who's a fucking monster. And he's like, can you please just tell him I don't like that? And that's not right that he did that. And it's just, really, I don't want him to do that. I don't want him to bite me. What a sentence to say to somebody. And he was like, all right, well, what the fuck? He started snapping at her. Like, why are you getting fucking mad? I just bit you, joking around. And she was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Went and got the cops. There's a whole big video. You got to watch this video. And all she's trying to do in front of the cops on camera is get him to snap. Like he just snapped.
Right.
She wants that 1982. Go fuck yourself, you whore.
Yeah.
You dumb broad.
Yeah.
I'll fucking bite you when I want. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
did he?
Close.
He stayed calm?
He was putting his hands in his pockets. He's fucking looking down to the ground. He kept going, look, I apologize. And she's like, I had an 80-year-old man, an elderly. He kept calling him elderly, 80. Dude, she kept trying to get him to snap. And he was like looking down. He's like, no mercy. You can see, we strike fast, hard, no mercy. You can see this guy. All he wanted to do was, and so she's yelling, and the cop was like, you lucky. She could be, her husband could have been here too. And she's like, my husband's right there. And he's just this cuck actor and is just letting his wife handle the business. And all he wanted to do was, grab her husband, smash him in the chin, and have her son Spartan kick her on the chest over a picnic table. But you can't. You can't do it anymore because of the
now it's a setup. It's all a setup now.
Because we got this shit.
Yeah.
We got this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, that's going to be obsolete. It's going to be AI soon. So
What do you
even if
mean?
you don't do it, they can configure it so it looks like you did do it.
Here's what's going to happen.
And then everybody's going to get framed. But then there's going to be another technology that comes in that decides whether was it real or was it fake.
And then another technology is going to come in and be like, the thing that was deciding whether it was real or fake wasn't real.
Oh, that's real or fake.
That's real or fake.
Yes.
And it's a never-ending process.
Yeah, it's
and then we're just going to have an old guy who bags groceries going, I don't... Buddy, here's what's crazy to me. Here it is right here. We watched this on Bonfire today. Oh my! You go to the end. Just go all the way to the end, and he already go see where the thing is. No, go back. See where most people are watching where it rises.
Let me ask you this: what's
right there? Right.
Did they didn't have the playful bite? Like they didn't have a playful bite. They didn't film that.
They didn't film that. So they're at Comic-Con. They probably were on the set a bunch of times. You know, you flirt and do stupid stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? You jerk somebody off, whatever. You know, joking around, right? You know, set stuff, right? And I think he bit her, like kidding.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't like that, which I don't know, you know, who would, right? You're getting bit with a...
But in his defense, her name was General Tao.
But
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking around.
So he kind of got it like, shut the fuck up. She wanted an apology, but just, you know, hey, can you not? And he was like, oh, what the fuck you getting mad for? You know what I mean?
Right.
He did what they probably did back on the set of Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
To Elizabeth Shue. Listen, you broad, nice tits. Go get me an apple. You know what I mean? And they just don't do that anymore.
Right.
And then watch this. She's trying to trigger and play this.
I have to stand here with the policeman. I am so tired.
Darling, I really want you to know that I'm ashamed
Good.
that I did something like
Yeah.
that. Okay?
Watch.
And when you were
Sit
both telling me this, I got it. I really got it.
You got mad. You yelled
I
at
didn't
me.
really
Motherfucker, you yelled at me.
Oh, she's getting...
See?
You yelled at me. The audacity. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
You definitely should not have done that when you are in the wrong.
Yes, you are in the wrong.
I understand.
That's why I'm yelling now, and I'm stirring the pot, and it sucks, doesn't it?
Oh, you see what she's doing?
Yeah.
She wants to get clocked right in the face. He's holding his... Look, all those guys are holding their fists back from just...
Because I was indulging in something improper by doing that.
Yeah. You
And
bit somebody, you old coot.
I'm very sincerely sorry that not only did I get angry, but that I
You have
somewhat
lots of
did
marks
something.
on my arm. Do you want me to hit you too?
Oh, see?
The only reason I don't, sir, is because you are a senior citizen and I respect the
Oh, my God. That makes
Pause
it
it.
worse.
What a fuck.
If you were
She's
50?
if you were 50, which is old, she said, if you were 50, I'd fight you. Her husband's not saying anything, by the way. She's trying.
Where's her husband?
He's right over to the right. He's an
Okay.
actor too.
All right.
But he's just letting her just go off. Rough shot. And this guy, all he wants to do is crack a skateboard over her fucking head. He wants to knock that stupid cap off her
Yeah.
head. But he can't because it's not the good old days. Right? Back in the day when you make a chick flinch.
But I like it that she cannot let up on the fact that instead of just letting it go or prosecute him, like whatever. It's like
No,
anything is better than this. This is the worst. I would be like, you know what? Hit me. I'd rather take the consequences of whatever it is you hitting me and internal bleeding, whatever. I know I'm elderly.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's better than this whole scenario. This is cringeworthy.
And this goes on for 25 minutes. She yells at him.
Wow. What cops are letting this happen? Somebody should be tased. Electricity needs to be involved in this.
He wants to. She wants him to flip out. The camera's going now.
Yeah.
She wants that. Right?
Yeah.
But she didn't get that on camera.
Right.
She wants him to fucking do what he just did before the cameras are on. She wants him to go, listen, you fucking dumb. Just some slang for you. Hey, listen, slanty face. My grandfather didn't fucking fight you cocksuckers for no reason. Shut your face. That's what she wants.
Right.
Whatever he did before off camera, she's trying to push him.
Yeah.
To get
She
him.
wants revenge. She wants sweet revenge.
She wants revenge.
But it would have been better for her to punch him.
Yeah, or for him to crane kick her. Do a wax on right on her face. Fuck. Yeah, it's that's the type of shit we can't do anything anymore.
No.
No,
but even without the camera, like take the camera out, just let it play out. Let it play out. But all this posturing for the camera, however it plays out, is fine with me. You know, but the whole I'm posturing for the camera thing is terrible in any scenario. It's just gross. Just let it play out.
It's there's no consequences anymore. Like you're not gonna. People aren't afraid of the cops because the cops can't do anything. Look it. My kid doesn't know how to run.
He doesn't?
No, I got to teach him how to run this year. He wants to play football.
Right.
And he's like, I'll be running back. I'm like, no, you won't. unless you want to. If all the running backs run like the girl from Taken, because you don't lift your knees up and you don't use your arms.
Okay.
You run like you fucking have wet slippers on.
Okay.
And so I got to.
I don't know if that's going to build his confidence.
Well, I don't.
You know what I mean?
I know, but here's the thing: I learned how to run from the cops.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
My generation.
Yeah, because the cops would beat you.
The cops would fuck you up.
Yeah.
And take you to jail.
Yeah. And your name is Kelly, and the cops are Irish.
Right. Exactly.
And they would love to beat you up.
But I remember we get our beers or whatever we got down the park, and you'd see the cops would sneak up, and we would fucking fly. I mean, dude, fly through a field. You know what I mean? Just fly. And there, ching, 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 ching. That sound would fucking panic.
Yeah.
Pick my legs up, dude. I could run. I'd be in the Olympics. I was so fucking fast. I could do a 440 in fucking 5 minutes. I was because I learned how to. I was afraid of the cops.
Right.
These kids don't give a fuck about the cops anymore.
No.
They've bitched the cops out so much on the. It's like you can't. Give me your license. No, I don't have to. It's America. The fucking blah blah amendment.
Yeah.
Just give the fucking cop.
Yeah, but then it's like, what are the steps then? When you go, let me have your license, and they go, no. It's like, all right, well, is there another? What's the next step then that we can all agree on as a society that has to happen? It's like, well, you got to get the ID at some point. It's like, am I arrested? It's like, well, you're detained. It becomes that like word game kind of a thing. It's like, look, you got to talk to me. It's like, do I have to talk to you? Am I under arrest? It's like, you're detained because we're doing it. It's an ongoing investigation.
Right.
It's like, well, I'm not staying here. I don't care. And they start walking off, and then it's like, then you're grabbing them, and then it looks like you're grabbing them, but they have to.
Don't forget that the cops are two chubby chicks that really can't chase the person who is walking away briskly.
I say get rid of all the cops. Everybody's an internet sleuth.
Ooh,
huh?
I like
internet sleuths are cops now.
I like that. How's this? Everybody gets a taser.
Oh, that's good.
But you only get one.
You only get one shot. There's only one voltage in there.
It's only one shot, and if you
got to make it count.
You got to make it count. You got to make it fucking count.
I actually like the rubber bullets thing.
Ooh, I love.
You know what I mean? Because it's like you get to get the anger out by shooting, but no one has to die.
But people do die. There was somebody who died.
Rubber bullets?
When the Red Sox won the World Series and they went nuts.
It always comes back to the Red Sox with you,
dude,
doesn't
listen, we won the fucking World Series in 2004, and this bitch got nuts, and the cop shot her in the eye, and she died.
You can't shoot somebody in the eye
I'm
with
sure
a
he
rubber
wasn't
bullet.
aiming for the eye.
I mean,
probably aiming for a fucking loud mouth.
You've got to go to the rubber shooting range and get your aim better.
Do you like guns?
I don't have any experience with them, to be honest with you.
Not at all.
No, Italians are more bats. We're bat orientated.
Are you Italian?
No, I don't.
Look at these two fucking mooks you brought with me.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, that's true.
They're ready to go.
They're ready to fucking
ready
go.
to go. They
got-
don't need nothing but my hands.
What was the last fight you got into?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah?
A physical fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you grabbed somebody and said, I'm going to fucking burn you.
It was college.
College?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Yeah. It was somebody said something to my girlfriend at the time at a bar, and I drove her home because it was a bunch of them. I drove her home and then came back and then just waited for them to come out because I didn't want her, if I was going to have to take a beating, I didn't want her to see it.
You keep saying them.
Yeah.
Them?
No, just guys. It was just guys at a
I
bar.
like that your cousin did my joke. He says, is it they, them? I was getting to it, you cocksucker. This asshole.
It was a she, they, his, her.
It was a his, they, them, it.
Yeah.
Yuck. It was a yucky, yuck. I know, dude. I remember. Fuck. I haven't gotten in a fight in a long time. I'm so nervous of fighting.
That
now.
surprises me because you do have an aggression in you.
I have aggression, but I also have a big heart. I hate.
No doubt that you have a big heart, but you do have that edge to you.
Any fight that I've ever gotten into that I've won, I've cried at the after.
Yeah.
I felt terrible.
Yeah.
I remember I was working at Grossman's Bargain Outlet. And I was, whatever, doing flat stack in the yard and stacking shelves and shit. And I got this kid that was in my art class, this big oof. Just a big kid like this. But these guys are good looking guys. This guy was like a fucking, you know what I mean? But I got him a job there because he was kind of oofy, but he was a big guy. Get him the job. One day he starts fucking with me. I'm like, hey, man, you got to do this and that. He's like, nah. I was like, what? He's like, nah. I go, buddy, we got to do this, or we got to go. Please, just take the insulation, stack it up. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. You do it. I was like, what? He goes, I don't want to do it. You do it. I go, listen to me. I got you this fucking job. Stack that fucking thing right now. I'm gonna fucking knock you the fuck out. And I'm walking away, and he slapped me in the back of the head. And there's one thing you don't do with me.
Right.
I'm like, remember that fucking retarded kid in What About Mary? When you touched his ears?
Yeah.
And he lost his mind?
Yeah.
My stepfather used to hit me in the back of the head all the time.
Okay,
like, you
well,
fucking idiot.
I'm sure that guy didn't know that. I'm sure that guy
He did not know
that. But that is I'll let you finish the story. I'm sorry, but he's asking. He must have come into work being like, I'm going to get into a fight. You don't do that to somebody.
It was weird.
You know that it's going to end up in a fight.
I think
it's not a thing where you lost. I thought you were telling me like you lost your cool and then jacked the kid. But it's like you went above and beyond.
Yeah.
And he smacked you in the back of the head,
He cuffed me.
Yes.
He did
so
a cuff.
he wants to fight at that point.
I
You know
said, I'm going to knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then he went fucking whack. Let's go, bitch.
Right.
But I
But
turned.
that's great. I actually like that better. I actually like that better when the physical is immediate. The too much talking back and forth, it throws me. I don't like it. Get confused.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are we gonna fight now? Are we gonna fight, or is this still an argument?
Yeah.
Fuck you, your mom, and you suck my butt. It's like, all right, okay, can we? Is this? Are we gonna fight? That's good then. If that's better,
is good,
That's
but-
better than name calling and this back
the
and
dancing. I hate the fucking.
forth. Yeah, like it's like just let's get it over with. Get it out.
Yeah. I felt bad though because I fucking knocked him clean into the insulation.
Well, that was good.
And he woke up, and he was like, what happened? And I was like, I'm so sorry.
No, did you grab his face afterwards, like in Bronx Tale, and said, "Look at me, I did this to you. Now move the insulation,
No.
or you're going to be part of it."
I tell you, a year and a half ago, I got into a fight with a guy on the subway who was fucking yelling at me, calling me a fag. He called me fag queer like 95 times.
Right.
You pussy fucking queer fag. And I was like, and I just took it. And then finally, I was like, shut the fuck up. You fucking, just enough. I went enough.
Right.
Like and he went, what, motherfucker? And I was like, shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really have a joke in my act about it, but I went, hey, enough. Shut the fuck up. And he went, what? I was like, fuck, I thought that was going to work. I swear to God.
I was going to back him down.
That usually
a
works.
stern talking to.
But it was like this, ready? I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up. Enough out of you. That usually worked.
But that's pretty great.
He went,
Yeah, because you know what? There's a father quality to it.
there's
There's a little bit of the tough love in there. It's like, hey, knock it off.
buddy, not with this guy. He went, oh yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And we went, we're like, let's go. So we squared off. And I remember I pushed him real violent, and he fell. And he felt like, okay, I'm probably going to lose this. And he just took a knife out and he started trying to slice my face open.
Okay.
And I was running away like, he goes, he's trying to slice me. I'm running backwards. He goes, I knew you were a fucking pussy. And I was like, you have a knife.
You have a knife.
I was like, you have a
What
knife.
are you doing?
I'm not a pussy.
That's cheating.
He's cheating.
That's cheating.
Yeah. And then he
probably knew the entire time that he had a knife. My
Buddy.
guess is he knew.
And he was white. No, I'm kidding. He was Puerto Rican.
Okay.
But the thing is,
That makes more sense. But a white with a knife is scarier, I think.
you think so?
Yeah, he's
a
like
white with a knife.
Sailor
Sounds
coming
like
off
a one-man show. Ryan Hamilton would do. I'm white with a knife. I won't be taken advantage of anymore. All right, listen, dude. Let's plug this one more time here. You got a new special. It's white on what is it called?
Low income white.
Now, what is this? Because you're low income white.
I'm low income
You grew
white,
up-
but I'm talking about going to the South, and I have like 12 minutes on the Waffle House, the first Waffle House in Mississippi, and it's just like it was so funny to me.
Why is the Waffle House so bad and so
It's
good?
so funny.
And when
It's
you
so
go there
funny.
late at night, it's terrifying,
I love it.
but it's great.
It's the best.
Yes.
It's the best,
And-
man.
and
Go
that-
home tonight, and after you watch my special, Google Waffle House fights.
It's
It's the best, man.
Really?
It's the best. I mean, things just get crazy, but the people are just like so fun and it's so cool. And I'm just like kind of making fun of the South in doing it, like a northern guy coming into a Waffle House, because we don't have Waffle Houses in New York.
No.
You know what I mean? We have Starbucks where everybody's pretentious.
Yeah.
And Waffle House, there's none of that. Everybody's like, right, and that's what the joke is. But it's like, it's just great. I really genuinely love it. But it's filled with sarcasm and jokes and it's understated, whatever. And I made the mistake of like reading the comments. On and it's like most of them are very good.
Yeah.
But it's like you just get people who just, I'm like, all right, you just don't understand what I'm doing at all.
Yeah,
it's like,
why
you
would
have
you
no
read
idea.
the comments?
I don't know. My wife is like, you're so disciplined in every other aspect of your life. You can't not read the comments. Like, I need validation.
Why? You're one of the best in the biz. Dude. Everybody loves you.
Because I want to see how it's resonating and all that stuff. But it's like I always read the bad ones.
You can't.
But there's many good ones.
You know who can read comments? Lewis. That fucking mental patient.
Yeah, because
he's not
it
connected.
fuels him.
Yeah, he has no empathy. He's fucking shut off emotionally. His mother was fucking killed and his father was stabbed. He has, you know what I mean? He'll read it and be like, fuck it. And he'll fight those people. He'll you fucking, I'll murder you, you cocksucker. You can't do that. Like I can't read the comments because I'll quit this business. I'll leave my family and I'll find you and I'll come murder your family. And then I'll hold your daughter's head over your chest as I shit on it. And you know what I mean? That's when my brain goes.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. We can't.
I don't even get violent. I just get like, I don't either. How do you not see what I'm doing here? Like, do you not get what I'm doing? Yeah. And it's like, they clearly don't. The people who don't, get it, whatever. But the vast majority of them are very nice.
Dude, you're one of the funniest, and it's doing good, right?
It's doing good so far. That's another thing. It's like I got to stop looking at how well it's doing. I just got to promote it, and then I'm gonna get off all of it. You know what I mean? Like we all have people running our social media now anyway. Yeah. So it's like, what's the point of being on? It's like, well, I need to learn. You tell yourself lies. You delude yourself. No, I need to be on there. No, I need to check. It's like, you don't need to check it every 8 seconds, dude, to see how you're doing. You don't. Trust me, you don't. And it's like, I just need to get off of it completely. Put the content out. See what's trending. Put the content out. Be in the game, but be off of it.
Yeah.
I'm just punishing myself.
If you're going to be on it and do it, you got to do it and take the hits and kind of confront those things and deal with them, or just not let it wash through you. But because we're comics, and
we're sensitive.
We absorb everything.
Right.
We're hypersensitive. Right. That's how you're able to tell a joke. Most people go into the Waffle House and be like, "Oh, this is ghetto. I don't want to come here."
Yeah.
Or this is awesome. Like, oh my. We walk in and we observe every fucking thing.
You're like, there's 1,000 jokes here.
Bobby, remember when we were in Florida and there was the bum and we went to Waffle House with Max and there was the bum that was fucking with Max?
What was his name?
I don't know his name. Oh, that was the other bum. There were 2 bums.
Oh, what was the other bum?
There was one with a really crazy name that I don't remember.
My son,
Max would remember. It was
my son.
He said it 40.
My son was. We were at Waffle House and this guy was talking to my kid, and I'm with Mike Calta and me. And fucking Danny, in that situation, he's just, I could use his body to throw at something. Danny, would you have protected Max?
No, you got mad at me because I didn't.
Yeah. He's like, Max is sitting next to Danny, and I'm just like, I'm going to fuck him. I go, Max, get over here. And he's like, Dad, what? I go, get the fuck over here right now. I was going to have a problem with this dude.
But what was he doing? Just making conversation?
He was jerking Max off. In the Waffle House, and he's only 11 at the time. I just don't think that's appropriate.
I think that's part of the kids menu at the Waffle House.
Check out his new special. It's on YouTube right now. Low Income White on Nateland. It's on Nate Bargatze's Nateland, which is amazing. And check out Mike Vecchione. Are you on PunchUp.live yet?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Dude, just get in touch with the guy. You should be.
Yeah,
it's great because you get all the emails. So all the people that check out your shit. You get the emails. You get to email them when you're coming back.
Oh, that's cool. And it's easy to set up.
It's easy. It's great. It's the best for comics because you want to be able to just, hey man, I'm coming back here. Here's an email.
Right.
And
target them.
You can look and go, oh shit, I'm actually popular here.
Yeah.
Let me go here. I didn't know I was. Raleigh, North Carolina. Charlie, was it Good Nights?
Good Nights. Yeah.
Good Nights Comedy Club. Tempe, Arizona. Love the Tempe Improv. Des Moines. Funny Bone. Hartford, Connecticut, Hartford Funny Bone, Zany's Lab, Nashville. Love that club.
Yeah, it's great. That's where I shot. I shot at Zany's lab.
in the lab.
Yeah, I shot at Zany's for the other one, and then I shot at the lab, which the lab is lower ceilings. It's tighter.
Better,
But,
right?
yeah, it was very good,
I
man.
love it. I love that new club they got there. Make sure you check me out in Portland, Maine at the Empire Comedy Club, the 25th, 26th. That's it. I'm off for the summer. I have one show this summer, July.
You always did that though, right?
I do. I've done
Yeah.
it for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Because it's just I got to. I was like, I'm
Because
waiting.
of your cottage in New
No,
Hampshire.
It's a tiny house.
I'm sorry.
But thank you for calling it a cottage. It's actually making it nicer. But no, I've been doing it for more than that. I just like taking it off because I don't want to have to fucking. I need to.
Yeah, you need a break.
Yeah, I need to.
Plus, your kid's out of school.
Are you ever gonna have kids?
We're trying now.
You are.
Yeah, I mean, but we'll live and die with the consequences of it. But I love because people ask like, what's it like to be married to another comic? And this is what it's like. We're trying to have kids, and she started doing an impression of my Italian sperm, trying to fertilize her egg. She would go, Maron, the traffic, because all the sperm, and then the sperm trying to get over. Just, scusi, where the egg? Scusi. And that was funny for the first like 50 times that she did it, but she kept, scusi. Have you seen the egg? I mean, that's what it's hilarious.
Napoletano molto bene. I'm looking for egg.
I'm looking for the egg. This is not the egg. Where the egg?
You got any soprasada? I'm getting hungry. All right, Danny Joe, what do you got?
Follow me on Instagram at Danny Braff and come to Comedy at Verve in Somerville, New Jersey, the third Thursday of every month.
Make sure you check those guys out. Joe, what do you got?
This is Joe Russell. Check out The Cheese Show on YouTube. Just type in The Cheese Show. I'm also headlining at Uncle Vinny's August 13th.
Kids headline.
Wow.
He opened for me a couple of years ago. Now
Nice.
he's doing his own headline spot.
I like Uncle Vinny's. They've got knives as merch.
Do they? Do they have-
Yes. I mean, when I was there, they had
That's
a
hilarious.
merch
It's
knife.
the only club with a 2 merch minimum.
It does it?
It has a 2-item minimum, but they don't have drinks. So the
No
items are food or merch
Oh, you have to buy merch?
or food.
That's great. That's fucking great. You gotta love the fucking Italians. Listen, we couldn't get the liquor license passed.
I got mouths to feed over here.
You either buy a hoodie or you get a fucking steak. You get a tartufo or a fucking t-shirt.
A steak and a hoodie is the best. Get a hoodie, get a steak, you put the steak in the hoodie, whatever you ask your to-go box.
Hey, let me do you a fucking favor here. All right. We're going to go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly right now for all you fans who want to ask questions. That's how you do it. We got some questions for you, brother, from the Patreon fans. So we're going to be going over there. If you want to do that, just go there. If not, maybe sure you like, subscribe, and do all that stuff to the YouTube page. And when you see this stuff come out, make sure you get in there. Tell him how much you love his special. It's up there right now on Nateland on YouTube. Mike Vecchione, one of the best in the business, one of the best guys in the business. And thanks for coming on. So we'll be over there now. You see you guys next week. You know what, dude?